Oh, what's going on, everybody? It ain't a Tuesday. Tuesday was Christmas Eve this week, so I didn't go thrifting. So I'm thrifting on a Friday. I'm actually going out to get a haircut, but I'm going to do a thrift run while I'm doing it. I'm trying to do like I did last Friday. Yeah, it's been a week. Video's doing good. Getting a lot of good feedback on it. I'm trying a new thing out, so I am going to switch over to the road cam in just a second here. The Tinkerbell on the rearview mirror's right in the frame, and oh yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I'm using a different camera too. Alright, I'm getting ready to switch cameras. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, what's going on, folks? It's thrifting day for me. It's a dreary couple of days after Christmas. The 27th, I think. I'm going to do my normal thrifting run. And I didn't get to do this on the last one. I don't think any place I'm going in today I could not film in. So I'm going to get a little footage of every place. That's why I got this camera with me. Hopefully it won't be cutting in and out. This is a better camera. But, leaving the house. Matter of fact, let me take my glasses off. I don't need it now. I can see that camera good. I can see the stop button. That's all I really need to see. But dreary day out. I don't know what I'm hoping to find. I racked up on DVDs and Blu-rays and all that. Always love to find some comics. Don't find comics often. Don't think I'm going to find any cool toys because my cool toy source is closed. And I just heard Big Lots is closed in all their stores. I heard they're closing something, now they're closing. I was like, well, shit. We don't have one near me. I haven't been in a Big Lots. I used to go down the coast to hit a Big Lots. But yeah. So I'm gonna get up here in a minute. I'll cut this off for a little bit. Just enjoy some driving. And I'm assuming trash passed yesterday or already passed today. I don't know what time it is. I can't see my clock. The way my camera's set up, I can't see my clock at all. But you can definitely see I live in a wooded area. This is the pine belt of the state. What's back, everybody? I'm back. Whoop, turn my turn signal off. You see the rain? Here comes the rain again. I don't have any Annie-Lennox CDs. That's one thing I hate. I'm not finding the CDs, like good CDs. Like, you find plenty of, you're always, any thrift's gonna be packed with CDs. It's like junk. It's like, stuff I definitely don't want. I have, though, at the St. Andrews thrift, which I'll be going to, it's usually my first stop, I found a bunch of good shit there, like Victory Records compilation, and a tribute to Coxspar, and I don't think what else I found. I found some good CDs there. You never know. You gotta look at CDs. It's something nobody really looks at anymore because they're like, well, I'll stream it or I'll buy a record. Fuck that. Can't play a record in my car. I ain't got a record player in the car. I got a CD player. Now I know most cars don't come with them anymore. This car's a little bit older. Oh, it's like the last year they made these things with them. Yeah, this is the main highway. This is how I get. Let me make that look a little better. How you get to town from where I live. Last time I didn't do any filming in the car because it's me and Bayless. I just didn't think about it. I should have. And I'll point out, I'm going to pass by. Alright, I'll refer to the. It might be open. It's Friday. I can't really see the time. It's almost 10. She might be. First is the good junk store. This lady, it's an old retired bus driver. She goes out and buys out storage lockers in Louisiana and brings them up here and then resells the stuff. And always good prices. DVDs, Blu-rays, anything like that's 50 cents. Everything's usually pretty good. I can tell she's open when I get closer. I'll point it out to you when I'm getting near there. It does not look like she is open. I can't see the cone. Is she? I'm gonna drop my speed. Go past our little gun shop here. Is she open? No, she is not open. I'm passing it right now. That's it right there. It's the flea market. She is closed. Oh, well. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot I turned it on. I had the music a little loud there for a second. We are almost to town. It's dreary. I'm going to get wet today. Get wet. That's cool. You layer up when you know you're going to get wet. When you peel a wet layer off, you got a dry layer on underneath it. Rain. Picking up a little bit there. All right. Get ready to head down to downtown. Make my first stop. I'm going to take the back way. Downtown Brookhaven. You might have seen the sign. I don't know how clear that came through. I don't even know what I'm filming at, to be honest. Probably 720. I don't film 1080 that often. I go. I guess so. Okay. I expected to get to go that quick. This is the old ritzy part of town right here. It's where the money. Well, if they live in town and they're older, this is where the money is. Oh man, I used to work for, lived back up this way, owned a furniture store. His son runs it now. His son ran it back then, but it's one of the older ones in the nation. It's like, he told me it's the oldest one in the South, like the second oldest one in the U.S. I don't know how true that is. I know it's been around. I know when, like in the last few years, it celebrated like its 110th year, some crap like this. Was it only 30 through here? Wow. I ain't been through here forever, so I don't remember speed limit. Remember, we just passed the house, the place where I used to work. The guy I used to work for. He passed a couple months after I was working for him. Oh, just want to give y'all a little look at Brookhaven here. It ain't gonna be long. I'm almost at the first stop. Get around this curve, and I'll cut the camera. This curve's kind of weird because you feel like you should have to stop, but you don't. It's traffic coming left, straight on. It's got to stop. If you're following the natural curve of the road, you don't have to. So I'm out here about a minute from the first stop, so I'll get the camera back on. That's our courthouse. Anything you got to get done, you come down here. That's the thing. There ain't a lot of stuff happening down this part of town. Like you take a right, and it gets a little not rough. I mean, I don't know if it's just because. I don't know how to explain it. I lived in a rough part of Texas for a long time and walked everywhere, never had a damn issue. Then I moved to the nice part town about 2 towns over and got robbed. So I don't know how to explain this. But we are downtown. This is definitely downtown Brookhaven. Let me get the camera back straight there. Bunch of churches down here, a bunch of little small businesses. There's parking lot up here on the left, past this brick building over here. I'm going to pull in there, and that takes me to my first thrift. It's St. Andrews. If you saw the last video, I went to the big St. Andrews down in Macomb, which is huge, and I love it, and I got to figure out exactly how to get there because I'm going to go there again. For right now, I'm just going to deal with the little tiny St. Andrews here in Brookhaven, which ain't bad. I've been in there multiple times. I don't find as good of stuff now as I was, but I think people are starting to keep their DVDs a little bit more now. For a while, their VHS and DVD, nobody wanted them. So you could get them cheap and easy, and people were just getting rid of all kinds of stuff. Like I was finding, sealed season sets and stuff. Okay, we're going to pull. Can I pull up here? Is there a spot? Yeah. Up right here. All right. Kill this. Howdy. Restocked. Glasses on. Does not look like anything new. Don't see anything. Don't see nothing. Yeah, that was a bust. Didn't find anything. It happens. Well, nothing. St. Andrews, that happens. So their DVDs, I hadn't had any new DVDs in a while, I've noticed. And that's the other thing, like our pawn shops around here are not taking DVDs anymore. They're trying to get rid of them because nobody's buying them. So they're selling them off extremely cheap, but I've picked clean the pawn shop in town, one outside town. I've picked this thrift clean. All I really got left now is 2 antique stores. And there's this place called My Happy Place I might hit. I ain't made up my mind yet. But I'm not going to hit the library. The library has not had anything good in a little bit. And it's all donations, so you never know what you're going to find. Okay, I can make it. Whoa. It's easier to park on that side and walk like I did than actually park up front, because you got to back out into the street, and people around here drive like morons. I mean, like legit straight up morons. Like, they don't understand U-turn right away, and you know, certain people have right away because where they're at. They don't understand. I mean, a roundabout's gonna blow their mind if we ever get one, which I'm hearing we're getting one. But this is downtown, where our train station is, and all our train station's to the right here, but this is downtown. The old train station's to the left. There's a few little things down here. I've come down here and there's some good little business down. My pawn shop I go to a lot's on the right there. And we're gonna go past our little radio station here. Right there's what, Jack 92.9 and Super Talk 102.1. I have no clue. I don't listen to the radio. I have not listened to the last time I listened to the radio regularly in a car. It was 1990. Man. 96, 97? Somewhere around there. It's when I had a car, had a tape deck in it, and the tape deck broke, and my other car had nothing in it, so I listened to the radio a little bit. And then I got another car and I had a CD player in it. I just don't do radio. You don't know what you're going to hear next. A lot of times it's crap I don't want to hear, so. Damn, I'm catching every light. Every light. Every one of them. Damn. I'll show you on our. You can kind of see it a little bit to the right of center there is the old Piggly Wiggly. That's the Iggy Wiggly. They used to be our Piggly Wiggly for the longest time. We had two in town. We had enough business. There was two, and they closed both of them. And we had only two grocery stores for a while. There ain't much else in that place. All right. Coming up here, because I'm going to take the long way around. We're passing our movie theater on the left. There ain't shit there. It stays open and going because there's nothing else to do in this town, and that's at another radio station. I don't know what channels they are. But up here on the right, you see the Dirt Cheap sign. I'm wearing my Dirt Cheap shirt today, and Dirt Cheap doesn't exist. It used to be my favorite place, man. I used to be in Dirt Cheap all the time. There's old Dirt Cheap. But I come this way because there's a thrift that's not open super often right up here. And I pass by to see if it's open. Plus, I always check out this Hispanic market, which looks like, is it closed? Okay, no, it's not closed. Let's say. It hadn't been open but a couple of months. I knew nothing about it until I saw its announcement on Facebook. So you were here first, truck. Y'all couldn't see them, they were off camera, but that little truck was here first. It's everything. People don't, it's like, you got here first, you get to go first. Is it open? Is it open? No, the yard sale place store. That's the name. I couldn't remember. And up here, this brick building on the right where that vehicle's parked, used to be my goods store. That was the Mall Peeves, man. I got great stuff from there. That dude always had good stuff. Now it's like a clothing place. Never find much in it. All right, I'm going to go do vendors and then do, I guess, Southern Junction, see if I find anything. It might be a total bust day. It might be one that you have thrift days where the only thing I spend is food. Like, I always eat when I'm out. I mean, I'm going to eat. That's what I'm going to do when I'm done with all this. I'm going to go eat. Hit the grocery store. But I always eat when I'm out thrifting. Sometimes where, that $6 I spent on breakfast / lunch, that's what I spent that day thrifting. And I didn't find it. God, the Eleanor got tore up. Man, I wish I'd been filming back when the Eleanor was still around. That was a great place. It looked amazing on the inside. Okay, little vehicle. That lady did not even see me coming. You see, she didn't even slow down. This used to be the big shopping center in town. Used to be like a Sears and all that in here and all that. Now it's a Perkins Hardware, which is Ace. and then like a couple of credit places, and then we got vendors and Southern Junction. Which out of the two, Southern Junction's the better of the two stores. Is Southern Junction not open? You're kidding me. Let me see. They're not gonna be open today? Hey, well then, this is a busted trip. And it looks like they're not gonna be open. I'll find out in a second. Doesn't say, so I'm gonna go look around vendors real quick, folks. Trying to open up his back of his car with his foot. Go into sensors and kick pad sensors. Oh, there she is. Okay. The Southern Junction lady just pulled up. I just saw her. So I'm out, folks. I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Always let vehicles go. I ain't no rush. Good morning. How you doing? These guys' prices are always outrageous. Those are another place for $2. These games were like 10. Howdy, howdy. Oop, don't want to knock anything over. Anything good? Oh. They have to overproduce that figure. I'm finding them everywhere cheap. I look, they're cheap, had about 30 of them. What's going on, man?
In the car. I gotta go. Yeah.
You be careful, it's nice down there.
Yeah, I know.
Weather.
Yeah, I gotta run some gold down at the back.
You got what?
Run some gold down at the back.
Nice little chair.
Yep, I want to
Hope this nice is nice.
What?
See you later.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
That's a puzzle. Oh, nice. Pescar. That's kind of cool. Ready to run with it? That's that Randy Orton when I got that. Alright. Not a great thrift day. I found one item. But I spent $2 and some change. I found this one ended up being from her. So Days of Our Lives. Ooh. 50 years of Days of Our Lives. When did this come out? 2015. I know she did not buy this. I know when this came out, she was still watching. She did not buy this book. So I'm going to peel this guy's price stickers off. And she's going to get this as a... She already got her Christmas, but... Like I said, some days, you know, I'm going to spend more on breakfast today than I did on thrifting. And I hit most of my places, you know, just there wasn't nothing out today. What's going to happen is everybody got their Christmas shit. You give it about another week or so, you give it after New Year's, everybody's going to be clearing out all their shit. Oh, get rid of all your old shit. And the thrift's going to be full again. Even though I've been finding good stuff the last couple of trips, so this was just abnormality. It happens. Be a shorter video. Alright, I'm getting ready to go eat some breakfast. I'm not eating breakfast yet, and it is 10:30. I'm out, folks. It might be the end of it. Who knows?